Okay, I hope everybody's getting used to these cruise bathroom videos. But I wanted to just share like a couple tips about the brow gel. So what I find really useful is the brow gel to give a fuller brow look. And so, and to kind of keep the brows in place and kind of train them to go a certain direction. So with that being said, okay, brow gel tips. First of all, if you have like little spots that are not filled in, it is really kind of helpful to have an eyebrow pencil as well. So I went through first, I kind of like brush my brows, and then I go through, and I already did this, but like I filled in like little spots that, like I have one right here I filled in, and one right there I filled in, that I just can't get hairs to grow. So that's kind of the first step. I think if you have some missing spots, is you kind of need a brow pencil, I think, to do that properly. And when you're doing that, just like little strokes is helpful. With the brow gels, so I have, there's an invisible one, there's a light, medium, and dark brow gel to choose from. The invisible one is nice if you already have like really full brows and you just want to get them to stay in place. That's perfect for you. I can kind of use light or medium. Light if I just kind of want to keep my brows in place and give them like a little bit more fuller coverage. And dark if I want like a dark brow. Or not dark, sorry, medium. I use medium if I want a dark brow. Dark is really dark. So medium if you want, like for me, to have a darker brow, and I already have a pretty dark brow. So I'm going to just show with the light because I just kind of want to show what you can do. So you take your spoolie, right? And you kind of just brush little upward strokes, right? To kind of coat the lashes. And I'm actually almost out of this light one, unfortunately. So hopefully you can see that this works. This is the best tip though. You take it and you brush the opposite direction. So my hairs usually go that way, right? Instead, I'm gonna brush this way, okay? And that is what gets you a much fuller brow look. And so I'm going to try to carefully do this in this mirror over here, but just like little strokes of there. Now I'm gonna coat the brows in the opposite direction. Therefore, when I brush them back down, because you want to make sure you do that, it'll create a fuller brow look. So, and again, I don't have much left of this one, but I also, if I want to like lay down a little more color, I can kind of lay it down like that, right? And just kind of draw that line a little bit so you can kind of see what that did. So now I can kind of brush them back in place, right? And you can see that this is the only brow I did. That creates a much fuller brow than that by just doing that tip. So I'll just do one brow for now to keep this video short, but you can see the difference. I did not use the brow gel, I used the light brow gel in that one. So the tip is to brush the opposite direction and then lay it down where you need just a little bit more color, if that makes sense. Like laying it down meaning almost like paint it on a little bit, but not like streaky, if that makes sense. So, okay, I hope that helps.